This morning, the Black Widow trailer dropped this morning. Now, I got to tell you, I saw a good, 5, 6, 7 minutes of Black Widow at D23. Now, one of the things that we see in this trailer is a little bit of a fight sequence between Black Widow, Natasha, and her sister. At D23, they actually showed us like the full 2.5 minute fight. It's actually a pretty impressive fight. Now, if you guys have been watching me for any period of time, you know that I have had very little interest in a Black Widow movie. I've always said from the beginning, ever since the first Avengers movie, listen, I love Hawkeye and Black Widow, but the characters, and I love seeing them in the MCU, but the characters I am least interested in seeing their own standalone properties are Hawkeye and Black Widow. I love them being in the movies, and I love the role that they play, but I'm really not interested in standalone stuff from either of them. And then while they showed us a bunch of stuff at D23, I myself was not all that thrilled with it. I mean, it's an interesting fight scene, kind of cool stuff, but nothing that was going to get me terribly excited. So this trailer drops this morning, and I gotta say, I liked it. I liked it better than the footage they showed us at D23. I actually thought, look, as somebody who has been a self-professed guy that I've not been interested in this movie for years, I've said I'm not interested in Black Widow as a standalone. I will admit, this first trailer is about as good as a first trailer as you can do. First trailers have a certain thing they need to accomplish. Introduced the idea that this movie's coming, give everybody just a little taste of what it's kind of is, just a tiny taste. Give us a little bit more in later trailers. But the first trailer give us a little bit of a taste and kind of give us a little bit of feel for what kind of movie this is going to be. Just give us a feel for it. So just a tiny taste of what it's about, but then give us a feel for the movie. And I got to say, check. I think this trailer kind of checked off all the boxes. I think it checked off all the boxes. I thought it had moments of excitement. I actually thought a shorter version of the fight with his sister was more engaging. Then you introduce a couple of characters, the family, Rachel Weisz. I mean, who doesn't love her? And overall, you get a lot of glimpses of characters. The music choice. I got to say that the music choice for this trailer was really spot on. And you guys know this past year, I've had a lot of issues with certain trailers that just had terrible music choices for them. But I actually thought that this worked really, really well. Now, that doesn't mean I think that this is now the must-see movie of 2020, because I don't. I still have some reservations about them doing a solo Black Widow movie. But to be fair, I thought the trailer, for a first trailer, was actually really damn solid. I give credit where it's due. I thought it was a very, very solid trailer. And I've got to admit, I always say this, the job of a trailer is to take your excitement level, wherever it is, if it's high, if it's low, if it's in the middle, it doesn't matter. The job of a trailer is to take your excitement level and move the needle up, try to get you a little bit more excited, a little bit more into the movie. And I got to say, this trailer did that for me. Because you guys know my interest for a Black Widow movie is like not down in the basement, but it's only been about the yay high. I know a lot of you, it's way up here. That's fine. I've been down here. I got to admit, this trailer nudged it up a little bit. I thought it was pretty damn good. And listen, I decided, I was so kind of taken with and surprised by it, I decided to ask you guys what you thought of the trailer. Does this trailer make you more or less excited for it? What's that? So that is the topic of today's question of the day. And just before the show started, I jumped on Twitter and put up just a little poll asking you guys, question of the day, Black Widow trailer is now out. What did it do for you? And I asked you guys, and 57% of you are saying it made you more excited. I'll be honest, I thought that number was going to be higher. I really did. I thought more of you would say that this trailer made you more excited for it. So 57% is still the majority, but I actually thought that number would be a little bit higher. But anyway, 8% of you didn't seem to like the trailer much at all. As you actually said, the trailer made you actually less excited for the Black Widow movie. And then this number was way bigger than I thought. 35% of you guys said, and again, a little over 1,300 of you guys have already responded to this. 35% of you are saying it didn't really change you either way. It didn't move your needle. It didn't make you didn't dislike it, didn't make you less excited, but it didn't really throttle your engine, so it's not making you more excited. So I thought a little bit of a surprising outcome because me, the guy who has not been looking forward to Black Widow, I actually thought it was quite a good trailer. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave that poll up on my Twitter for the next 24 hours. So if you guys want to jump over there and register your voice and let your vote be heard, you guys can go ahead on over there and do that. Okay.